Tower. Captain Sim Golf Charlie Kilo 7-1, tree ready at runway 19er center. Departure to the south.
Hey, welcome to the stream. We're just now taking off from Washington Duels, heading out to John F. Kennedy International on this beautiful United 777-300. Okay, gotta be attention. And, ooh, it's a bit windy out, huh? Just trying to, not one of my best takeoffs. Okay, here we go. 210, we'll hold the flaps up. Alright, flaps up. Just gonna make our turn now, heading out to New York. Oh my gosh. I was not paying attention to my airspeed and it was like, oh no. But spoilers, wait. We need to slow down a lot. We're going way too fast. Oh, my throttles. Hold up, guys. Something's going on with my throttles again. I've been having this ever since I got the new setup. Hold up. It's been doing something weird with my throttles. Hold up, I have to get out of the game and like get back in. It's like, I don't know, it's been going on ever since the new setup. Thank you to the one person that stayed. Oh, hey, Tyler. What's up? Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Hold up. You know, guys, I don't know if we should do the Washington to New York route. I think I might try out the 717 or like the 737, guys, because like I need to work on flying the 777 before I do a stream with it, because like it has some pretty weird functions, to say the least. I bought like a bunch of new liveries for like my 737 and the Airbus A320s, like the A321, A320. I was trying to find an old liveries pack for the A310, but I could only find Pan American, so yeah. We could do the CRJ 200. I did find a cool route with it. It's a short one because I don't like flying long routes. Okay. We're gonna do United. Okay, here we go. And then I don't know if we should do like maybe like a Detroit Metropolitan to like Fort Wayne, Indiana. I mean, we could probably do that. Detroit to Fort Wayne. That would be cool. Okay. Yeah, and it's only a 28-minute flight, so it's not bad. Oh, sorry, Ty. Here, after this one, I can do it. After the Detroit to Indy, we can do 777 flight. Maybe we can get back on the topic of Jules to New York or something.
Metro Tower, SkyWest Golf Charlie Kilo 711 tree. Ready for departure to the north at runway 27 right.
I'm trying to fix the camera and the plane's just... Okay. Bro, what's up with the physics of this plane? The physics on the CRJ 200 is a bit weird. Yeah. My gosh, I always forget to retract the flaps. I'm like trying to pay attention to the comments and stuff, and then I forget to do everything else. Trust me, I'm not this bad of a pilot when I'm flying by myself. Bring back those throttles a bit. Ooh, oh my gosh, too much bank. Let's use some of that rudder. If you guys are ever looking into flight setups, get rudders. They're the best thing that you could get, like, with your setup. Besides, like, throttle quadrants. It's literally amazing. Comment down below if I should do live streams more often, guys. I'm gonna pull those throttles back to idle because we're going a bit fast. I'm still trying to figure out how to set autopilot. If you guys know how to set that stuff, help. There's some turbulent skies for some reason. The back of the plane is just like, well, not the back of the plane, the whole plane. It was just like going up and down a bit. Okay, we're gonna increase those throttles. We're got a bit slow. I love this CRJ200. It just needs some fixing with the rudder. Like, the rudder does some like weird things. It's a bit too loose and sensitive. The inside textures need a lot of help, though. I mean, the outside textures, they're good. They're, like, really good. But then, like, the inside textures, they need so much help. Like, look at the yoke. Okay. Oh, we were in a turn. Okay. For some reason, every time I do flights, it always puts me on low altitude routes. But I'm gonna change that because I like doing high altitude. Getting into some turbulent winds all of a sudden now. Whoa, we just hit some turbulence there. The back of the plane just went up again. Not again. Okay, there we go. For those of you guys just now joining, we are doing a flight from Wayne County Metropolitan in Detroit to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Sorry, Fort Wayne, Indiana, on a United CRJ 200. Comment down below what flight you want me to do next after we land. I'm gonna start descending a bit because this was a 28-minute flight, so there's 4 minutes left if it's correct. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna pause for a quick second. I don't know if it's letting you guys comment or not, if my comments are limited. Hold up. Okay, I don't think they're limited. Okay. Alright, we are now starting our descent into Fort Wayne. This is supposed to be a 28-minute flight, so I don't know if we're getting close to the airport or not. Huh. Seems a bit odd. Maybe because I paused for a second, so it might be like 29 minutes. Okay, this is strange. 28-minute flight. It's been 28 minutes on my timer right now, and we still haven't gotten a descent. while I'm doing this, is my comment section working? Okay. No. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm getting any closer to this airport because, for some strange reason, it's been 29 minutes and we still haven't gotten a descent. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be an hour until... You know what, guys? I'm not gonna do this flight. We're gonna do something way more shorter. Comment down below if it's not blocked off, what flight you want to see me do. Okay, y'all? Because I'm kind of lost for what flights we should do. I should try out the new liveries that I bought. No. Let's try out my new A320 liveries, because the first time I got custom, like, special liveries, instead of, like, the proper original liveries. Oh, we got Aer Lingus, but this is the old Aer Lingus. Okay, I'm not sure. Alaska doesn't fly the A320 anymore, but, so, I don't know if Continental probably, I don't know if Continental did. Cope Airlines doesn't. And also, what do you call it? I know Northwest did, but Southwest never operated the A320. Southwest never operated the A320. Wait, there's a Spirit Airlines old. I love the Spirit Airlines old livery. Hold up, we're gonna fly on this, guys. We are going to do one of these. I saw this in Las Vegas. I didn't post it on YouTube though. I haven't posted my Las Vegas plane spotting yet on YouTube. This is my favorite livery of Spirit, guys. Hold up. You know what? I don't know if we should do like a Phoenix Sky Harbor to San Diego or something. I don't know if my comments are working, guys. Like the video if my comments are... Like the live if my comments are working. So I'm assuming my comments don't work. Like the stream if my comments don't work. Okay, maybe nobody's in the mood to comment? Hold up, I'm really struggling with routes to do with the A320, guys. Maybe I should just save the old Spirit for a different video or live stream. Air Arabia. I know Air Arabia because there's not all the places in like Arabia is like pretty close to each other. I can do one of those routes actually, guys. Because I've spotted Air Arabia when I was in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Wait, I should do like a route from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, because I've seen that route before, like in real life. That's Doha. Here's Abu Dhabi, and then we'll go to... Okay, yeah, that's only a 16-minute flight, so that's good. And then, hold up, how do I get high altitude? Yeah, and then... Hold up, I forgot how to get, like... No! No! Guys, I deleted Flight Planner. Oh wait, no, here it is. Okay. I think our cruise could be like 20,000 feet. That's why it's been so low. It's been in high above sea level, so it's been like super low. I was wondering why it kept giving me low flights. Now it was trying to put me on like 39,000 feet, so I just edited that. Okay. Okay. Everything seems pretty good. Okay, let's start the flight. This is Air Arabia, Airbus A320. Departure airport is Abu Dhabi Zayed, and arrival is Dubai International. I haven't done this flight in a while, guys, but I never post whenever I'm flying. I should probably start doing that. Okay. I haven't gotten to see a look at this Air Arabia livery for the A320s yet, because I think it's the old Air Arabia. Yeah. Alright, takeoff thrust set. Airspeed is V1, rotate. Gear up. I'm pretty sure I set my altitude to be higher than 1,000 feet. Maybe that changed, maybe. Alright, flaps up. We'll just cruise at this 2,700, I guess. It's not like we're doing a long flight, so. This will be the last flight on live stream once we land. And maybe tomorrow I might have time to do another live stream, but I definitely will be making videos in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It might be in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 though, but I'll try to see if I can get it to work in 2024. I'm so glad that there's finally getting to be good mods in the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 store as well. And now I finally own Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I don't have it on Game Pass now, finally. You guys see how beautiful the A320 is? But I like the A321 better, but the A321 is still a good looking plane. I don't know if it's just my camera angle, but it like looks like the plane's going nose down, but it says we're going up. Like it looks like we're at a slight descent, but it's not. It's like at 300 feet is gaining 300 feet per minute, I guess. Now, I don't know how the approach is going to be set up into Dubai. I didn't really look at that. Alrighty, I can see Dubai coming up in the distance. Alright, I'm gonna cut the power and we're gonna descend back into this little path that it has cut out, so that way I don't have to rapidly descend and hopefully don't overspeed, because we are now approaching Dubai. I don't know if that's the runway in front of me that's like a few miles out. It might be, it might not be, but I'm just gonna go down to be safe, so that way I don't get overspeed when I have to rapidly descend. This is a very smooth flying aircraft, I've noticed with flying it. It like holds an altitude like really well. And it doesn't have the weird bounce that a lot of my other planes have. Like the 737, the tail of the plane just starts bouncing rapidly for like no reason. Which I'm so glad that Airbuses don't do that in this game. But I think the Boeings just do that because the trim's like really like fatigued. For some reason, I have to figure that out, but like... Alright. We're getting, I think, yeah, that has to be the runway that I see in front of me right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yep, we're just slowly, well, not slowly, we're at 213 nautical miles. We're getting close. Okay, I accidentally kicked the rudder right there. the beautiful city of Dubai over on your left. We're going to be passing up. Alright, I put my flaps down a little bit. We might adjust those once we get closer. Well, that's part of the city of Dubai. I think there's more. I think the airport's just a little further down, guys. It's been a while since I've been there, plus I haven't visited the other cities around it. This thing is holding its altitude so great. Literally holding at 900 feet. It's literally amazing. It doesn't have any of the other stuff that the other aircraft in this game has. It'll just hold its altitude. And there's the Burj Khalifa right up there. I don't know why the game's wanting me to fly so low over cities, but hey, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm gonna try to butter this landing, guys, okay? Alright, gear down. Yeah, this is a weird approach that it's having me do. I'm trying to get lined up before I get to the runway, but it wants me to get lined up right at the runway. So I just went around it. Still, this is not a realistic approach. Oh, I'm way too slow. And of course, there's another plane on the runway. Okay, let's go. We're floating. Oh, hold on, right now. Rate that landing, guys. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, and have a good night or good morning. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon.